Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, people. Hello and welcome. So, Man United are back. Absolutely back. They're absolutely. Listen, it was just individual errors that lost Man United the game. Uh, Man City, they were robbed. You would have won the game 5-2 if Rico Lewis was not getting a red card today. We'll talk about that as well. Brilliant performances by everyone at Man City. Just individual mistakes and listen, this is it's just Man City. Okay, let's just be serious. Okay, we'll stop. It's 800 people here. Hit that like button. All right. Manchester as a city is falling. Right. People won't like it. Right. I said Amarim will fix Man United. Right. But I said a couple of things that needs to happen. Number one, the whole mentality of the football club need to change. As Jim Ratcliffe said, they are a big club, but not a big team, which is what Mo has been screaming for a while. I've been screaming that for a while. There's no hate. The mentality of players on the pitch need to change. What I mean by this, and I'm just going to give you that. Rasmus Højlund should not have celebrated the equalizer against Nottingham Forest at home. You should not go to the fans and do this, whatever shit. That is not a sign of a player that believe that the club is here to win. I know that, and I'm not here, I'm not a celebration police. But let me tell you the difference. When Liverpool scored the equalizer against Newcastle at St. James's Park, no one celebrated. No one. They went to grab the ball because they wanted to score the next one. Because Liverpool Football Club on the pitch, they want to win. Man City, the same. Yes, you celebrate the goal, but silent. Manchester United, the current moment, and I know this for one thing, because I know exactly how it feels to be a big team, because Al Ahly in Egypt is the biggest team in Africa. They keep saying Al Ahly do not celebrate draws, do not celebrate equalizers, unless against the bigger team. They are playing Nottingham Forest today, and I feel that the players on the pitch, with all due respect, they believe, yes, we should celebrate the equalizer. No, you shouldn't. And that is on Amarim to do, and it's not only on him, it's on everyone at the club today. I know it's a new manager and everything, but again, you feel like the Manchester United players do not understand what is the meaning of the Manchester United jersey. Let me tell you one thing. At the lowest times of Liverpool, after they reached the Champions League final in 2007, until Jurgen Klopp, even with banter players, they always looked to win games. There was no celebrating of a draw, an equalizer, because Liverpool never lost the belief that they're a big club. Arsenal, the same, for whatever reason. And I kept saying this for the people that didn't believe me. Because they have been away from winning big titles, when I mean Champions League or the Premier League, the players now don't feel the weight. That is for Man United. We'll talk about the game. They really need to change the mentality of the players at the club, how they think about games. And I said that on the football terrace. No, you don't know what a big club. You're a big club, but the team is not big. And the players don't feel like they play in the biggest club in the world. As you guys said, they don't feel that. They don't pressure. You need to feel that pressure to be able to win games and carry the weight of the shirt. I know that for a fact. We felt this, Inter. When we were in the banter.
Let me come in here, because I understand where Mo's coming from. I'm gonna explain as well my opinion on it. First of all, big up everyone locked in. Guys, we are only 10 subscribers away from 8.3k. I know there is 10 people who haven't yet subscribed to the channel, so I want you all close your live chat as me and Mo are discussing. I want you all involved in the chat as well. Let us know your opinion in the chat. Everyone like the video right now and subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 8.3k now. Whoever hasn't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button this very second. There's 100% 10 of you who haven't yet subscribed. Also, we have 900 people in here. We ain't even 100 likes yet. You guys are mocking Darwin Núñez. You guys have Darwin Núñez conversion rate right now. How does it feel? Really bad. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. 900 people locked in. Let's get the likes up. When it comes to what Mo's saying regarding Man United, Look, there was a moment in time today where fraud. There was a moment in time today where I just sat back and I was watching the game in the second half, and everyone knows I was doing a watch along on my channel. Bro, I just realized Amarim can't fix this quick. He can't.
Allah, I think it's a
Amarim is
quick
not a
fix, yeah.
miracle worker. Ten Hag has even bigger blood on his hands than we could have thought. Amarim really Ten Hag really has a lot of blood on his hands. Some of these players are actually dreadful, bro. They are. Garnacho. Oh my god, that performance today.
As some mid-table player, it's unbelievable. Like,
Bro, Bruno Fernandes. Oh my, Bruno. I'm telling you guys right now. What did I say last week on MHF? I doubled down. Bruno Fernandes will never be a part of a title-winning team. If Bruno goes to Man City, what happened to Bayern Munich with Harry Kane is going to happen with Bruno. This guy can't be a part of a title-winning team. He's absolutely dog shit. Dog shit. Kobe Mainoo just came back, so we can't really say anything about him. Amad Diallo, and listen, big up to Ahmed. Me and you both work with him. Is he on your channel later on?
yeah.
Listen, I have to be honest. Today, we can't cook Ahmed about Amad Diallo. We have to clap for Ahmed because Diallo was the one that actually tried. Today, so many passes he made in the box and there are no runners. Aren't there supposed to be 2 10s in this system? Where are the 2 10s making the late runs into the box? Like, none of them made runs into the box to try to score goals, to be honest with you. And that's the thing that shocked me.
Ahmed Diallo
Like,
should
I
be
got
a 10.
into... One second, I got into an argument with Terry. I told him, he was like, rivals are cooking Lenny Yoro. I'm like, bro, it has nothing to do with rivals. And Sunshine agreed with me. Lenny Yoro had a bad game today. De Ligt had a bad game. Martinez had a bad game. Not one centre-back for Man United had a good game. And it's because of the Forest triangles. Hudson-Odoi, Chris Wood, Morgan Gibbs-White were just interchanging like this. Like, I wish I had, I wish I just had a whiteboard to explain to you. But like, this is how basic it is. Look at the palm of my hand right here. This is Callum Hudson-Odoi. He 1-2s it to Chris Wood here. He makes the run here. Morgan Gibbs-White is here, and they're just playing around. Like, the 3 Man United centre backs here, 1, 2, 3, just sat watching. Like, because there's nothing that they could do about it.
I can get you a tactical board right away. I have subscribed to tactical board.
But the point is, I feel like they ran around the centre backs way too easily. There was no resistance. There was no real resistance. There was no real aggression. Terry asked me, why do you think Euro had a bad game? I was like, Terry, he wasn't aggressive enough. Sometimes you need to be aggressive, assertive, put the tackle in. And you mentioned the Liverpool example. Sometimes people think we just use Liverpool in a positive connotation. No, I'll use in the negative connotation now. The game against Newcastle, Gomez and Kwanzaa weren't aggressive enough because Anthony Gordon got in between them both and they both decided to hug each other. No one wanted to tackle Anthony Gordon. There is something called as aggression. Sometimes you have to be aggressive. Sometimes you have to go in for the tackle. And Lenny Yoro didn't do that for me today. And listen, if there is, I'll end on this. If there is one thing that today proves, Amarim has a shitload of work on his hands. Amarim actually has so much work to do. It's not even funny how much work he has to do. He has so much to edit in this team, so much to change. He has to change so much, bro. So much he has to change for this team to become something.
I actually thought it's going to be a quick fix, and I still believe it's going to be a quick fix. I still believe the quick fix, what I mean by next year, it's going to be okay. However, again, I'm going to repeat again and again and again. The mentality of the players. Did you see Rashford on the pitch? What is this, bro? What is that? What is this? I don't know how Man United fans, with all due respect to every Man United fan that go to the stadium, bro, Marcus Rashford doesn't care about your club. Okay, and listen, I don't know the guy's intentions, and I'm not going to say that, like, hold on, just let me just finish this. I don't know the guy's intentions, right? Like, I don't know the guy personally. All we, as YouTubers, as people pundit, with all due respect, the Gary Nevilles and the Carragers, they have insight to the club. They meet these players. We don't. All we can judge is what? All what Husam judges what he watches.
Yeah.
That's all we can judge. I'm watching you on the pitch. You look like you're coming in the pitch. You're walking. I swear to God, there was a ball that Dallo got on the left side. And he did a couple of passes with Kobe Mainoo. Went to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, look up. Marcus Rashford is standing. He's standing between 2 players. Not even trying to create an angle. Whatever. I always now was coached. And when I coach the kids here, I always tell them, if you aren't creating an angle for your teammate, you're not involved in the game. You don't care. You don't care. Especially if a midfielder gets the ball and you are playing the right 10, Marcus Rashford, why didn't you create an angle for someone to give you the ball? It's horrific, bro. It is absolutely garbage attitude. I'm not going to talk about Amad Diallo today because he tried. However, I'm going to say this again.
And he created, not only tried. He created also. You have to be objective and honest. He did.
Yeah, but he lost the ball too many times because Amarim is using him wrong. He needs to trust him in the 10, not the right wing back. Fuck this right wing back shit. Fuck this right wing back shit. Yeah, akhi, have him on the 10. Or you switch the plan to play him on the right side. This 10, this right wing
You
back.
know what next week they need to do? Dalo right wing back, Mazraoui left wing back. خلاص.
I said yesterday, I said yesterday to staff, I said, this is the lineup I will play. Unana, De Ligt, Lenioro, Lisandro Martinez, Mazraoui, Diego Dalo, right? Kobe Meno, Ugarte, you play Bruno Fernandes, you play Amad Diallo behind Rasmus Højlund. Done. That's a lineup.
Yeah, I agree.
That's it. That's the lineup. He created a couple of chances. Amad
Actually,
Diallo,
can I also say one thing? Højlund and Xerxes, there's not that much difference between them. Uncomfortable conversations.
No, Højlund is better than Xerxes.
Højlund is a better goal scorer than Xerxes.
I
100%.
actually think the problem with Xerxes.
You see the first goal? Completely instinct by Højlund. Complete instinct. Because he's in the right place at the right time. You know what this goal reminds me of? Remember Dirk Kuyt? Just instinct.
They're always in the right place in the right.
Yeah, that's it. Dirk Kuyt scored the hat trick that Suarez also should have scored.
Yeah.
But he was right there.
I know exactly what you're talking about. But just for the people to understand about Man United, I might have to eat my words, bro. I might have to just admit I'm wrong at some point. If the mentality of these players don't change, I might have to eat I might have to be humbled.
You're wrong on what, though, to be specific?
On that, it's gonna be a quick fix by next season.
Yeah,
I said by next season. I stand.
You know the problem. Sometimes we fall for the hype of these United fans.
I might have to say one thing again. I'm gonna repeat this again, people. Any manager that finishes below Ruben Amorim this season needs to be sacked from the managers that coach top clubs. No, because he has a really tough job to fix this season.
He does.
It takes so much time to implement the system. But I have to say a couple of things, to be honest with you today.
By the way, sorry, before you go, because you're talking about fix it, because this point is important.
Go ahead.
These are, big up Arteta if he's watching. Next Man United fixtures. Listen to this. Don't interrupt me, just listen. City away, Spurs away, Bournemouth at home, Wolves away, Newcastle at home, Anfield, Emirates. This is their next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Listen to this again, chat. Listen. City at Etihad, Spurs at White Hart Lane, Bournemouth at home, Wolves away, Molineux, Newcastle at home, Anfield, Emirates.
Yeah, they might not win any game. What is it? What did I say?
They might not win any game. Not that bad, bro. Not that bad.
They might not win any game, bro. It's real. What do people think? They might not win any fucking game.
So they might not win any game.
You know what the problem is?
Bad.
You know what the problem
is? Okay, this is 7 games. How many wins do you think, chat, they get from 7?
I'm gonna
from the fixtures I just said. You guys heard them 3 times. Tell me, how many wins, chat? One number answer in the chat. Just give me a number. Don't write your life story. Out of the 7 games, which I read out, I'll read out one more time just for the chat to answer. City away, Spurs away, Bournemouth at home, Wolves away, Newcastle at home, Anfield, Emirates. How many wins? Look at the chat. 1, 2, 3, bro. A lot of people saying 1 as well.
Okay, City away and Spurs away lost. Sorry, Spurs away is not. Spurs is the cup game.
Yes, they could win that one. Could.
Okay. Man City lost. Bournemouth at home, a draw. Wolves away, win. Newcastle at home, loss. Liverpool away, loss. No, Newcastle away, loss. Sorry. Man United can win 2 games.
At home.
At home, they're gonna win that game.
Yeah, because Newcastle have a bad record.
No, they won't. Yeah, they will. They will.
It's at Old Trafford, Habibi.
No, but they lost today at Old Trafford.
Big up my guy Sheik for the raid. Big up Sheik. Man like Sheik TV.
Do you think Old Trafford is a fortress? Habibi, they just lost to Nottingham Forest at home. Guys, I'm just
Old
gonna tell you guys.
Trafford is falling down. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ra-ta-ra-ta. Amarim is a fucking clown. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ra-ta-ra-ra. Glazers staying 10 more years. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ra-ta-ra-ra. MHF drinking United tears. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ra-ta-ra-ra. Hit the like button, you frauds, and subscribe.
Guys, we cannot have over 1,000 people here, and we're not even on 500 likes. I really want to get to 500, and also want to hear you guys. Okay, when are we? I want to understand.
Here come the question. Yes. Go ahead, Mo. I could tell by the look on your eye you're about to ask an evil question. Yes? Yes, Mo. Ask the evil question.
Is this an Ange Postecoglou situation with Spurs?
What do you mean?
If this doesn't work, if Man United aren't challenging again, and within 1 or 2 years, they are 6th, 7th, whatever, 5th.
Maybe are you fucking watching the correct sport? Challenging me into how far away are you from challenging?
Okay, so the question is good. So guys in the chat, if Man United don't challenge or do anything in the next 2-3 years, yeah, he understood the point. Martin got the question. What's the point? They have the biggest fan base in England, right? They have Mark Goldbridge, they have Terry Flowers, they have Saeed TV, they have Rance, they have all these guys, Flex and all these guys. Phenomenal.
Sheik.
Massive fan base. Yeah, Ahmad, Staffy, Sheik. Great guys, right? Fantastic guys. Are they? I think at this time, the fan base are what is making them relevant. Same as Spurs. Teji and Jacob and Will and all these guys and Kate and all these guys are making them relevant. Like I'm being serious. Wallah al-azim, it's not banter.
Are you saying Saeed is the reason why United have fans worldwide now?
Some people, KG as well, KJ as well, and anyway, my point about this, guys, and I think Man United fans will think I am bantering. Okay, I am. It's not a banter. If you are a club that is not challenging, and only the people around you or the people that support you, they do the shows together. You only watch, like, we don't have a lot of Man United fans watching us, right? We don't. Not a lot of them. You're only news for your own people, or because we just sit and enjoy and laugh. I'm going to say this again. If Amarim doesn't work for Man United, that means you tried Luis Van Gaal, Oli, Ten Hag, Mourinho, David Moyes, Amarim, and it's not working. That means it might not work ever. You change ownership, and it might not work at all.
Yeah.
It might not work. The reason why I'm going to say this, right? I'm going to say this.
Say it.
It has been too long for you, if this doesn't work, for you to come back. It has been so long for Man United. Man United are always going to be a big club. But I have to tell you guys something. And this is the Man United fans that don't understand the point. It will shrink. Your fan base will shrink. Your fan... Okay. I'm going to address this.
Yeah, but it is true. I can't lie.
But
He's not lying.
Okay, fine. You all are great.
The players are ass.
I get it. The players are ass. Right? The players are ass. They're shit. Right? Okay, guys, the players are shit. I guarantee you, Sheikh himself and every Man United fan on this chat or any other chat was saying the manager are making them bad. Watch when they cook again with the new manager. So I want you to tell me, can the manager cook with these players?
Good point.
Every single Man United fan told me the manager is making them look bad. It's the manager. It's not the player.
Ten Hag is no longer here.
We have a good team. Don't say that about our players.
Salman, ya Habibi, you're missing the point. Chelsea is proof of what Mo's saying. We used to say all these Chelsea players are shit. Maresca came in, a lot of the Chelsea players look better, including crap players like Madueke. Now with United and Amarim, they still don't look good. So explain it.
So if this continues,
سلمان بتحشروا حالكم كل شيء مشجعين تشيلسي زي البعصه بتطلعوا لنا بكل سلافه تشيلسي 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 يا اخي your club is the positive example of what most saying. Look at the negative example. New manager, new system, and their ass.
Sheikh, if you want to show with me, Sheikh, just come on the show later at 3:30 9:30 UK time. I'm gonna send you the link, Sheikh. You can come in and debate if you want.
Yeah.
If you want,
these
Sheikh,
fans
I'm
make
gonna
everything
send you.
about
I'm gonna
themselves.
send you the link, Sheikh. Just text me. I'm gonna send you the link. 9:30. Come in. I'm telling you, Saeed literally released the video saying what? Finalist players. Weren't these the same guys you were saying? It's a good Mo, you
We
do
have a good
nothing.
squad, you know.
No,
I was
you're
watching Thai TV. I was on the chat. We have a good squad, you know. Is this squad better than Chelsea? Is it better than United? Arsenal? Is it better than Liverpool? I think we have a better squad than Liverpool. Saeed said with his own words. Our bench is better than their bench. They have a better starting 11. And all of a sudden they're shit. Yeah, Habibi, you have to choose. Was it Ten Hag's fault? Or the players are ass? Which one?
I say
Choose.
it's a mentality problem. Guys, can we, before we go on, there's about like 1,100 people here. When we get to 500, I don't know how many times I need to tell you guys, your like button is not your approval of this freaking show. Dislike the video if you want. Like, hit the dislike button. We don't care. It just runs the algorithms. Hit the dislike or like. It doesn't matter. Whatever. You dislike us, just hit the dislike button. Who
Yeah,
cares?
like the video and subscribe as well. Come on.
Like,
Because I know the YouTube tells us there's 40% who haven't subscribed yet. So subscribe and like the video.
yeah,
now.
guys, it's like you guys, a lot of people are watching and they haven't subscribed. And you guys, they're lurking. They want to comment, but you can't.
احكي لك
comment.
you can hop on tomorrow.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna talk Arsenal and Chelsea. But anyway, well, it's
And
okay.
Spurs.
I can. Sheikh, I will.
Man
give you one-
United points
this
in the
weekend.
first 4 Premier League games.
I want to know
Six
what
under
Ahmed,
Eric,
what Ahmed
six
is gonna say.
6 under Eric Ten Hag, 4 under Ruben Amorim. Nottingham Forest have won at Old Trafford for the first time in 30 years. Abdi Has, I love you, wallahi. When you're not gaslighting, I love Abdi Has. He provides me with the stats to shit on these clubs.
Oh yeah, it was very good, Tom. Absolutely fantastic. Robo man of the match. Yes, Tom. Let's get out of here, bro. خلاص, he's gonna time you out, Tom. He's gonna time you out. See, Tom, he's gonna he banned you from the channel.
No, I timed him out.
You actually banned him from the channel.
I timed him out.
Anyway, don't worry, Mo. I dislike for you. Fantastic, Tayyib. Your name is Tayyib Mo, whatever that is. Tayyib Mo.
Your name is Tayyib and you dislike? That's not a Tayyib thing to do. Tayyib thing is to
He
like.
doesn't even know what a Tayyib is.
Tayyib means goodness, you know, being kind and good and stuff like this. Anyway, خلاص, do these super chats because we have to talk about City as well.
Man United need 3 transfer windows. يا أخي أقسم
No.
بالله.
No,
They keep
Man
telling me
United
the same shit.
Man United need prayer. Man United need dua. Man United, you have to go down on both knees, put your hand up and pray to God, because there is nothing that will solve Man United. Their next 7 fixtures are so difficult. I don't know where Amorim's next win is coming against. Maybe their best chance is Bournemouth at home, who beat them 3-0 at Old Trafford last season.
Jack Howe is saying, big up. The game made me realize Arsenal have beaten one decent team this whole season. Soon as now they're getting an easy run, they are back. Don't understand this game. Arsenal have beaten one.
The only difficult game that Arsenal have won this season, he's saying, is Forest, basically.
They have won.
اوصل لندن بكسر راسك بنخلي اسنانك كلهن ينزل من وجهك اختصر واحترم حالك.
What happened to Ziyad? He's not even.
He's going to Syria tomorrow. انه عاش الجو, عرفت؟
يا اخي some shame.
مفكر حاله بروح يمسك مسدسات. انت سكينه بتعرفش تمسك. روح. He can't even eat spaghetti properly. Be quiet. The guy fucking puts a mouthful of spaghetti as big as my face in his mouth. You can't even eat spaghetti properly. Get the hell out of here. Big up to you, my guy Jack. Big up Jack lad. خلص next super chat يا اخي. Don't have to stare into Ziyad's soul.
As much as I hate losing this game, shows how many players are not cut out to be in the squad. I need the club to start acting like a big club. Okay, here is the problem. Every window you guys say that, and every window you say you're acting like a big club. The problem is not about the players you sign. Delict played for big club. Ugarte is not bad. It's not about that. I genuinely think it is not about this. You guys have a massive problem. You have another problem, Soccer Junkie, which is the mentality of the players. I don't think your players know exactly what Man United mean. That's the thing. Wow, United lost and City drew. How wonderful. Another set piece, United fans. So it is not our fault, isn't it? No, Stephen, I'm just going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you. Alas, they're bullying Man United in set pieces. Everyone is going to play Man United with set pieces now. This is the new thing.
I think they are getting bored. Do you think they're playing zonal in set pieces?
Alas, let me tell you something. The Premier League allowed this. Okay, hear me out. What's his name? Berbatov is right. The Premier League allowed this. And it's not on Arsenal. You know, yesterday Fulham did it. Okay? The other day City did it against, I think yesterday I was watching, Chelsea did it, right? Against Southampton. And the Premier League allowed it. So it's fair for everyone. Now people have to, it's all about how good your
What's the
delivery
it
is.
that you're talking about? مش فاهم.
Hacking the goalkeeper and hacking the players inside the 6 yard box. Halas. It's allowed. So as long as your delivery is good inside the 6 yard box, the goalkeeper cannot come out. It's all about players' ability to jump higher. And today, and because this is why when you have good players in the air, you're going to win the header. Inside the 6 yard. Milinkovic today, dominant. That is the problem. And that is why Arsenal opened the door and the Premier League allowed it. Fair to them. And it's allowed it to everyone. Liverpool, did you see you? You're hacking the goalkeeper. The delivery is inside the 6 yard box. It's either Van Dijk win it or Kwanzaa win it. If someone wins it, you score. Right? Khalas. That is the reality now. People have to live with it. Berbatov said it. Berbatov said, in Europe, it's not allowed. In the Premier League, it's allowed. Khalas, you have to deal with it. Man United can defend it. You're putting Lisandro Martinez on Milinkovic, you're an idiot. Simple. It's stupid. Now, big players have to be on big players. Khalas. You cannot allow this thing and allow the goalkeeper to come out. It's done. Ruben interim. Big up Mo and Husam. Ruben interim, man. You think Rasim, you think Ruben is going to be an interim and they're going to get
a... in May? That would be crazy. Wallah.
Can you imagine if Man United finished like 12th or 15th? Would he sack Amarim? Would Amarim get sacked if they finish 15th?
No. I don't think they can sack Amarim at this point in time. I don't think they can. I don't think that they're capable of it.
All right. Okay. If you say so.
For Amarim, I think this is the one.
As long as he has, someone needs to tell him, can you not play here? Can you focus here and watch the game later? Can you focus here and play the thing later? Sam, are you joking?
Let's end the United section on this before we talk about City. Wallah, like, listen to Saeed.
I can play it here.
What? 1 second.
Here.
No, you don't. No, not the clip. What?
I hope for Amarim, I think this is the one. I have to believe this guy is the one to bring the glory days back. Because if it isn't, yeah, it's going to be a long, long process for Manchester United Football Club. And we don't...
Yeah, I'm telling you, they have to believe this is the one. They have to.
Okay. City, Mo. Before we get to City, guys, there's 1,100 people in here. Let's make sure we get to 500 likes at least. Everyone who haven't yet liked the video or subscribed, just close your live chat, hit the like button and subscribe. We are at 300 likes, so it's better. Let's target 500 likes as we're live, 50%. Like the video right now. Subscribe to MHF. And listen, we've got you covered with content all day long. After this, we're going to take you to Footy Judge Mo, and then we're going to take you over to Don Husam. There's content all day long. It just doesn't end. So like the video, subscribe. Manchester City. And Mo, I released a pre-recorded video. A lot of the guys in the chat watched it. So I want you to start off.
I literally released a pre-recorded video as well, but fine.
Okay, خلاص. I didn't know. My bad.
No, I just have to say one thing about the Manchester
Tell
City.
me. Tell me.
Okay.
Cat
I
race.
think Pep is losing it. He abandoned what was working. Did you notice that Jack Grealish was working in the midfield? He put him on the bench. Doku Cook last game, he put him on the bench. Why? What is wrong with him, bro? What is wrong with this guy? The defense, by the way, I'm just going to say, people watch the game, and yeah, City dominated and everything. I'm just going to tell you one thing, guys. If Crystal Palace today, if Eze released the ball earlier, Crystal Palace could have been 4-1 up.
Yes, facts.
There are 3 runs, one-on-ones, that no one released the ball, and the defense was absolutely just watching. Right? Just watching. This Man City thing is very strange to me because I think some of the players played very well today. But I have to say one thing for the people. Man City don't have the fear factor anymore. It's done. It's over.
Yeah.
How are you playing Crystal Palace that are fighting relegation, and Crystal Palace in the beginning of the game are trying to press you? How?
I'll be
When
honest
did
with
that
you.
happen?
I had no hope in today's game. I did a watch along because I like to hate watch Man City. I didn't have much hope. Yeah, and at the start of the game, I would have said 10%, 15% Crystal Palace get something. But the way that the game started from the beginning, you could tell that Palace players do not fear Manchester City. They simply don't.
Yeah, no one fears Man City. No, yeah. They were dribbling a halfway line. It's all right. Like, I'm going to tell you guys something. Who plays from the back against Man City like this? Jonathan Lerma, Jefferson Lerma or whatever. Jefferson Lerma receiving the ball around his 18 and turning as he's not scared to lose the ball. This is what I mean. There is no fear factor anymore. There's no fear factor anymore. City have to change something, and it might be the manager.
Mm-hmm.
Or they change the whole team. Did you see how frustrating Erling Haaland was today? He scored a goal. Erling Haaland had a terrible game. Yes, he scored a header. Fine. Great delivery. He scored a header. But literally, he did nothing.
Yeah.
He absolutely did nothing. He wasn't even involved in the game. I'm just, is this them out of the title race completely, or we can't say that yet? When are we going to say this?
With Manchester City, you always have to give respect. They are a lion, but it's a wounded lion with scars who need to rest in the shade. Here's the problem. Me and you both work with Martin. Okay? Here's a muscut. Me and you work with Martin. Me and you work with Martin, okay? And Martin said, according to basically a lot of people that he knows, City are going to sign 100 million Bruno Gomares in January. Bruno Gomares is not going to solve all the problem by himself, but he will play a role. This, for us and for Arsenal, is about, and for Chelsea, how much can you pull away from Man City? Can you make it to the level where it's so difficult to catch up? That's basically the key here. You have to be in such an insurmountable lead that even if Man City win 12, 13 games in a row, they still can't catch you. That's the key here. So right now,
13.
Here's the difference.
You can't even win 2 in a row.
Right now, okay, right now, as things stand, Liverpool are 8 points ahead of Manchester City, and Arsenal are only 1 point ahead of Manchester City. Only 1 point. So Arsenal have to pull away. I'll give you a prime example right now. Prime example. Arsenal go away to Fulham tomorrow. If that game ends 1-1, then what?
1-1.
Then what?
Yeah, that means that the league is open to
Like
anyone.
rule out City.
That means the league is open to anyone.
Yes, that's why City, you have to be 15 points ahead of them to rule them out. I ruled out Man City once in my life. Only one time. 2019, 2020. We were 19 points ahead of Man City, and that was when I was comfortable ruling them out. That's it.
That's it. That's the only time.
Bro, the City thing is real. Listen, from February till May, they go on that satanic run, bro.
Maybe, but I think at that time it would be too. But I think it's different this time. It's different this time. I believe it's different. It's a little bit different this time. There
Yeah,
is
but you want to know the real issue? We say it's different a lot about City, and somehow they find a way. And actually, let me tell you something, Mo. You might not like hearing this, but Pep did find a way. Grealish in midfield, and then he went back on his way. He did something against Forest that 100% works. You know what he did against Crystal Palace? The thing that didn't work the 6 games before that. So what's the point? He actually reverted back to the same exact thing that he did before.
I don't
Literally the same.
understand why didn't he play Doku, for example?
Can we have a better conversation?
Yeah.
Can we talk about the best winger in the league?
Savinho?
Yes.
He's
When are we
amazing.
going to acknowledge how dominant
Habibi,
he
it's
is?
fantastic. He's great today. I don't know what you're talking about. He was very good, actually.
Based on performances this season, I'm taking Doku ahead of Savinho. Based on performances
It's not
this
even.
season,
That's not even edgy.
based
How's
on
the edge?
performances this استنى دقيقة. Based on performances this season, I'm taking Federico Chiesa over Savinho this season.
No.
La ilaha illallah. He scored a goal. He assisted in the Carabao Cup and he hit the post of the Premier League. Show me
Savio.
Savio hitting the post and getting GA. You can't.
Savio ahead of Jack Grealish. Savio. Jack Grealish ahead of Savio is good. However, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. Here's the problem with them. Also, Gundogan in the midfield. This experiment has to end. خلاص.
Yeah,
خلاص.
خلاص, it failed.
This experiment has to end. The guy can't run. Yes, he can pass the ball around, but he can't really like.
No
this
pace,
has
no
to-
power.
Yeah. He has no.
Only vibe.
By the way, what did you think about the red card? You cut them some slack for the red
It
card?
was a red. It was a red.
What?
It was. He was on a yellow. He received another yellow. It's a completely correct red card.
What?
Also, I want to say something.
No,
if
no. What?
Yeah, did I
Definitely
stutter?
not a second yellow. Shalaba stepped on his foot, bro.
Nah, it was a foul. Correct decision.
How is this a foul, bro?
Rico
this is
Lewis went
good.
in way too aggressive on Chalaba. Deserved to get the second yellow. When you're on a
Absolutely
second
not.
yellow,
Absolutely not.
you can do absolutely not all you want and shout and scream. It's a yellow for me. Also, the City equalizer came from a throw-in that was supposed to be a Palace throw-in. Also, it wasn't a free kick as well before they scored the equalizer. On top of that, City fans sit here with us, with me and you, on both our channels. And anytime we mention referees, they always say, stop making
Well,
excuses.
that was scandalous, bro.
We are the standards club that don't mention referees and we don't mention injuries. So guess what? We're not going to talk about it now. Done.
Yeah, Habibi, that was a scandalous thing. What are you talking about?
Correct decision.
No, it's not correct decision. It's
For me, it
never a
was
second
my
yellow.
opinion.
Yabni, it's wrong. Your opinion is wrong. There is no. This is not a subjective opinion. This is not. It's an objective opinion. This was
So
not
you
a yellow
problem.
card. Yeah, Habibi, it's not a subjective opinion. That is
It's a
not a
correct
subjective
decision.
opinion.
Correct decision.
Habibi, he didn't touch him. Shalaba literally smashed his foot. What are you talking
That's
about?
a you problem. Put the number 1 in the chat if you think it was a correct decision. Put 2 in the chat if you think it wasn't a correct decision.
This is fucking weird.
Here. Put 1 in the chat if you think
Guys,
it was
you
the
have
correct
to be
decision.
honest here, guys. You have to be honest. Anyone that says,
SE لحاله حط 4 2.
Habibi,
Look at
anyone
that.
that says, okay, I'm just gonna say this. Anyone that says one is a liar. You're just trying to banter. You're lying.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're lying. Everyone that put one, you're lying.
It's a you
You
problem.
guys are liars. You guys are liars and you're tribal and you don't know. It's either you're an idiot, okay, if you say one, or you know, right? Okay, it's either you're an idiot, and I'm saying this, you're an idiot, or you know, and you are just trying to be stubborn. I have no other explanation.
No, Rico Lewis lunged into him.
This is definitely not a second.
Way
yellow,
too
bro.
aggressive.
This is ridiculous. Oh my God, this is. Anyway, you guys, to be honest with you, don't be sheep. Don't be sheep.
I
Don't
asked
be
them
sheep.
their opinion. Why are
Don't
you
be
calling
sheep.
them
The
sheep?
problem is don't be sheep.
Who's
You guys
being sheep?
lose respect.
هي زي ما قال لك سلطان احترم نفسك.
No, don't be a sheep then. Don't be a
He's
sheep.
not a sheep. There's people
Don't be
saying
a
too in the
sheep,
chat.
sultan or whatever. Don't be a sheep. Don't be a
They're
sheep. It's
saying-
either you know it's not a yellow, and you just want to do that to banter, or because you don't want to admit
Which
that.
angle did you watch it from?
Yeah, Habibi, I watched it from any angle, Habibi.
There's the angle where they
Seriously?
actually saw it from behind.
Yeah, Habibi,
I saw it.
Chalaba literally smashed his foot.
Rico Lewis lunged into him way too aggressively. You're on a yellow, you don't do that.
This is fucking nuts. Anyway,
Habibi,
I'm
when
not-
we had decisions
I'm
go
not-
against us,
I'm not-
they
Yeah,
told us
Habibi, Mahanta,
the
you need to
refs
do
are
it.
crap for everyone. Stop using refereeing excuses. You want to know what goes against City? I'll tell you honestly, okay? Let's assume you're right. I don't think you are. I genuinely believe it was a correct decision.
احلف
No,
بالله
wallahi, I believe
بالله.
it's a correct decision.
احلف بالله يا
Wallahi.
Okay.
Okay, there's people who share my opinion عادي and we can disagree. Now, when it comes to this conversation, last season, when we went 10 men against Tottenham Hotspur, we were still good. We scored a good offside goal that they disallowed, and then they sent off Jota wrongly. So I can use the referee as an excuse. Against Manchester City at home, we were the better team than Man City and should have got a penalty at the end and won the game. So we use the referee as an excuse. The reason why City fans can't use the referee as an excuse is because you were shit even 11v11.
No one said use the referee.
11v11, they were crap.
This is it. Yes, Rico
But
Lewis
You're
tackled
showing,
him.
you're showing the still image that proves your
Yeah,
point. Right.
Habibi. I
Literally
can't show
take
the
it back
video.
2 seconds.
Yeah, Habibi, what the fuck?
Still images is the worst argument you can make. for a penalty.
I will show it. Okay.
By the way, you can open the video and just بس ضل تكبس and it won't get copyright infringement. يعني just click slowly. خلاص يا عم فهمنا شيل الصورة عن الهاي.
لا. This is
طلع
the weirdest.
الفيديو.
خلاص, don't worry about it. You
That's
guys
not
think.
the angle that I'm talking
Oh
about.
my
There's an
god,
angle
yeah,
that-
Habibi, I am literally just watching the video now. خلاص. Okay, I'm not gonna derail into this. This is absolutely a waste of time.
And they were shit 11v11.
Yes, they were. That if we want to talk about the football, it's I've never seen this.
So the referee
Anyway.
cannot be an excuse. Also tomorrow on Ahwa, don't bring up referees. Don't give Hamza the out.
No,
If-
because what you said now, I am literally tomorrow. I am actually siding with Hamza. You can't. You want to invite me? Don't invite me. Tomorrow, I am literally, and I'm bringing the picture in front of you because I want to see your reaction to Hamza. I am literally doing this to spite what you said on this show. To spite what you said on the show. أنا حر. I'll
So
tell
I can't
whatever.
have a different opinion.
You can. This is okay, and I can do whatever I want. On
So you're
tomorrow.
gonna give Hamza the out instead of him
No,
getting.
I'm gonna literally do this because you did that. Tomorrow, I'm doing it to spite what you said.
Inshallah, Arsenal lose tomorrow.
And so we won't talk about City. See,
Inshallah.
guys, what he said? He wants Arsenal to lose, so we don't talk about City.
Ya Rab. Tomorrow we need the 2 clubs in white to do
No, okay,
something.
let's be serious, guys. Let's be serious. Forget the shamelessness and this and that. I don't think Man City can use the referees as an excuse today at all. I think
Being serious?
actually, to be honest with you, Man City looked horrendous, terrible. By the way, they went back to be very, very slow, right? Very, very slow. Man City, I don't know why this guy, to be honest, Pep Guardiola, insists on doing the wrong things. Sam is saying we cannot rule out Manchester City. We cannot
you
rule
can.
them out. You can.
can.
We're
The dumbest
too-
thing you can do is rule out Man City. It's the stupidest thing.
But I'm gonna say this: if Man City win the league from here, questionnaire for Mikel Arteta, bro. I need him to go to court.
Alhamdulillah, he said Arteta and not Slot. Alhamdulillah.
I needs to go to court. He needs to go to court. I don't care if Man City win 15, 20 in a row. He needs to go to court. Mikel Arteta, if he loses the league from here. To Pep Guardiola. To Pep Guardiola. Not to Arne Slot. For Arne
And if he
Slot.
loses to Slot, he should go to court as well.
See, I like this dynamo. So I am fair in both. That's the difference. You want to say, oh, because we got the yellow card, I'm not going to say this is wrong. Both were wrong. Both were wrong.
Up to you,
That is
Habibi.
the thing. Yeah, both were wrong, Dynamo. Don't be like this. Both were wrong. And we can actually say that this is wrong and this is wrong. It's ridiculous. The penalty against City. City should not have won the league last season because basically City should not have gotten a point against Liverpool and Liverpool should have gotten 3 points. Very simple. See, I can be fair, Habibi. I can be fair. That's very simple. Both Grealish and Doku were injured. Spartacus recovering from injury. I've sent you the quote on Twitter.
سبارتاكوس مش سبارتاكوس، فضحت لك قدام بالاجانب يا اخي.
Spartacus, whatever يا حبيبي.
شو الكلمات
Spartacus.
الوسخه هاي اللي بتحكيها على الستريم؟ عيب عليك.
يا حبيبي Spartacus is the right word.
سبارتاكوس.
No, it's not. No one sent me anything. Paulo Cesar. Jack Grealish had some struggles yesterday. Jeremy Doku came back after 3 or 4 weeks out with a muscle injury. 3 days, it's too much risk. He's justifying not choosing them. Was that after the game? He's justifying not choosing them. Because Jeremy Doku played the majority of last game and Jack Grealish played the majority of the game. He's justifying not choosing them because he knows the backlash. I know this game. Facts. 8 away games, 13 points drop. Last season, 19 away games, 13 points drop. A big difference from past seasons. 100%. This is different. This is not the same. You know what? This is maybe similar to 4 seasons ago. But at that time, they played tough games. Man City didn't play tough games. They played 45 minutes against 10-man Arsenal and didn't win. 10-man Arsenal and didn't win. Man City lost to Bournemouth. Got smashed against Bournemouth. Man City lost to Brighton. And they lost to Brighton and Bournemouth. Man City were dominated against Liverpool. Were toyed with. Yeah, that I'd say yes. So that's the reality. I think it's different for Man City. Yeah, we did this one. It's different for Manchester City. Again, we're going to bring it back to Arsenal. We're here. Arsenal. Man City are not winning. It's on you now to put the separation. Tomorrow, 4 points. You
Who, us? We don't play, Habibi.
Arsenal. I said Arsenal.
Arsenal, okay.
Tomorrow, I want to see 4 points between you and City. Put them in the rear view mirror. Tomorrow.
ايوه يا عم. rear view mirror. Let's go.
Yeah, Habibi. You wanna go and challenge Liverpool? You don't have to be. And I tell you what. Arsenal next thing is that they have to not worry about City. Just worry about what's in front of them. Don't look back. Don't look behind. قول ان شاء الله. خلاص Arsenal only team in the title.
So rattled. I love it.
No, they want us to say that Chelsea are in a title race. You know that?
Yes, Chelsea are in a title race.
انت كمان.
But I will not say Chelsea must or anything. But they're above Arsenal. يا أخي. How can we just ignore them?
So Chelsea are in a title race now?
Yes, but they are the team with the least chances to win it. يعني 5% Chelsea.
Maybe 5%.
You're gonna act like 5% is a lot. يا أخي, have some shame يا أخي.
You give yourself 5%. Red Line Taranga gave themselves.
Yeah, Red Line Taranga.
Give Liverpool.
I said
a lot
15.
of Liverpool fans gave themselves 5% in the beginning.
I said 15, Habibi. Don't lie.
Have some shame, people.
I said 15.
Have some shame.
Leopard Nation rise.
No, but it's different between you and Chelsea. You aren't in the same place as Chelsea.
Habibi, عارفين. That's why I said Chelsea have a smaller chance than us.
Now they have, okay, even in the beginning of the season, they have smaller chance.
In the beginning of the season, they had 0% chance to win the league. Now it's 5% because they forced their way into this conversation.
Forced their way into a title race, yeah.
Yeah, with their performances. Habibi, if they beat Spurs tomorrow, they're 4 points behind us. يا أخي نضحك على بعض. Of course they're in the race.
Whatever makes you sleep well.
Inshallah, Fulham win tomorrow, and inshallah, Spurs win tomorrow. I have a feeling, and I told Roberto this like privately, I think Spurs are going to turn to Real Madrid tomorrow. I don't know what it is with Spurs, but they really are moving like Robin Hood, and it's fucking weird.
You think Spurs are going to win tomorrow against...
No, I don't think win is too far because Chelsea owns Spurs, but I think they will get something. Draw.
Okay.
On paper, Chelsea should slap Spurs 4-0, but bro, these guys, unbelievable. Inshallah, Fulham get something against Arsenal. Emil Smith Rowe dagger بإذن الله. I will pray for it tonight. Inshallah, specifically Emil Smith Rowe scores. I have my lucky red shirt ready. I will wear it tomorrow, inshallah. بإذن الله. I will pray.
The watch along?
Yes, Emil Smith Rowe, inshallah, dagger to the hearts of Arsenal.
Is it bad or good for you that your game was postponed? It's bad, huh?
Of course, it's good. Of course it's good. You think I'm Habibi.
No, but
Now,
points on the board.
McAllister was suspended for this game. He is no longer suspended. Konate could be back. Jota can play instead of Nunes. My team got better now. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, they postponed it. Ashkurak ya Allah that they postponed it. Alhamdulillah. Best thing,
Oh my
bro.
god, I never thought about it like this.
Yes, they postponed it. Alhamdulillah. Also, Salah was holding his thing. Gravenberg was tired on Wednesday. Well, Alhamdulillah, they postponed it.
You got the break. Now he rests the people against Girona.
Yes.
We are good to go.
Now, Girona, we rotate. Fulham, we're ready. Alhamdulillah.
Ya lalli. Ah. Oh.
The leopard in the tree, leopard nation rise.
This is kind of strange. Anyway,
Habibi,
guys.
say cringe all you want. Cry, Habibi.
Why would I cry? And why? Can you stop telling me this?
I'm telling you right now. You see you, Yamo. You're not going to do one day Muslim, one day Christian. انت يا I'm going to tell you in Arabic. I'm going to translate it for the audience. انت يا معانا يا معاهم. This means you're either with us or with them. You cannot say, I want Liverpool to win because of Muhammad Salah. And then when things go our way, you want to sit up here. You are a fraud. You have to be with us.
I don't understand. What do you mean I have to be
And
with
on
you
top
as
of
a
that, let me
Liverpool?
give you a small piece of information. We might really go in for Marmoush. So now we have the Prince of Egypt and the King of Egypt. So get ready, Habibi.
I have no excuse
والله
now.
عملوها الرجالة ورفعوا راس مصر بلدنا. Let's
I have
go.
no excuse now. Huh? I have to
إن شاء
support
الله مرموش
Liverpool.
بإذن الله.
I have to support Liverpool now. Huh?
خلاص. Now walk on. Let's go, bro.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Dude, Liverpool fans are gonna be annoying. No, I think actually Liverpool fans, if they win the league, they won't be annoying.
حرام عليك والله حرام.
You guys
والله
are so annoying in the quad season. Anyway, I'm gonna go start my stream now because everyone is in the house. خلاص, just stay 2 minutes or 1 minute and that's it.
خلاص أنا بضل 30 ثانية بحكي مع الشباب.
All right.
Anyway, guys, we are here. Leopard in the tree nation in the location. I'm staying for the next 30 seconds just so, Mo can go start a stream. Guys, we're the leopard in the tree. I'm just watching. I'm not involved. I am watching, guys. I am watching. Guys, don't involve us. I'm not supposed to be here. Shut up, Derek Rose. I ain't even supposed to be here, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm just hanging out. Don't involve me. You get me? Leopard in the tree cult, rise. If you're a leopard in the tree, rise in the chat and spam it in the chat because we're leopards. Now, what's going to happen tomorrow, and this is not a prediction, this is a spoiler. Let me tell you exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. What's going to happen tomorrow, Emil Smith-Rowe will score either the goal that wins Fulham the game or draws them the game. Emil Smith-Rowe is going to get involved in tomorrow's game some way, somehow. Watch the space. Remember these words. Emil Smith-Rowe doing something, inshallah, tomorrow. Bi'idhnillah, I will pray. Emil Smith-Rowe either scores a goal that puts Arsenal behind or that gets the equalizer. Because he's going to get revenge on Mikel Arteta for selling him. And in that second game, Chelsea fans, I know you own Chelsea. I acknowledge you own Chelsea, but let me tell you something. Sorry, Chelsea fans, I acknowledge you own Spurs, but let me just tell you something. Spurs are Robin Hood. Spurs are in the Robin Hood era. They are so going to get something tomorrow. I could smell it. I could smell it. And Arsenal fans, there's a bad scenario for you. If Chelsea win tomorrow and you don't beat Fulham, uncomfortable conversations. Uncomfortable conversations. Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. You get me? Oh, Caster, that's an elite picture. That's an elite picture, Caster. But unfortunately, MHF is not connected to my device. See the leopard hanging out? We're here. Anyway, Let me check who's on the stream with Mo. Okay. How can we piss off the City fans on the stream? Spam 115. Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans, all together we come. Spam 115 in Mo's chat. And this stream is going to take over to Footy Judge Mo. I'm also live on my channel at 11 p.m. after. Plenty of entertainment. Yalla. See you guys on the other side. Spam 115. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.